Vietnam is a nation on the move. The country has experienced rapid economic growth in recent decades. This growth has fueled a desire for modernization across all sectors. One area of particular focus is transportation infrastructure. Vietnam has ambitious plans for a high-speed rail network. This network would revolutionize travel and trade. It would connect its major cities and propel the country further into the 21st century. The dream of high-speed rail in Vietnam is not new. It is a vision that has been discussed and debated for many years. The potential benefits are undeniable. However, the challenges are significant. This essay will delve into the complexities of Vietnam's high-speed rail ambitions, examining the background, hurdles, and potential impacts of this transformative project. Vietnam's current railway system faces numerous challenges. It is outdated and inefficient. The network is largely based on colonial-era infrastructure. This makes it difficult to meet the demands of a rapidly growing economy. Trains are often slow and overcrowded. The tracks are in need of significant upgrades. The existing rail network struggles to handle both passenger and freight traffic. This creates bottlenecks and slows down the transportation of goods and people. This situation hampers economic productivity and limits connectivity within the country. The need for a modern, efficient rail system is clear. The centerpiece of Vietnam's high-speed rail ambitions is the North-South High-Speed Railway project. This ambitious undertaking aims to connect the country's two major economic hubs. Hanoi in the north and Ho Chi Minh City in the south would be linked by a modern high-speed rail line. This line would span over 1,500 kilometers. The North-South High-Speed Railway is more than just a transportation project. It is a symbol of Vietnam's aspirations for modernization and development. The railway promises to reduce travel times significantly. It would also enhance connectivity and boost economic growth. The project has the potential to transform Vietnam's economic landscape. One of the biggest challenges facing Vietnam's high-speed rail project is the sheer cost. Building a high-speed rail network is a massive financial undertaking. The estimated cost of the North-South High-Speed Railway is astronomical. It is in the tens of billions of dollars. Securing the necessary funding has proven to be a major obstacle. Vietnam has explored various financing options. These include seeking loans from international institutions. These also include attracting foreign investment. The government faces tough decisions about how to fund this project. It must balance the potential benefits with the financial risks. Section 5. Political challenges, navigating consensus and transparency. Beyond the financial hurdles, Vietnam's high-speed rail project also faces political challenges. Building a project of this magnitude requires careful political maneuvering. The government must build consensus among different stakeholders. These include government ministries, local authorities, and the public. Transparency is crucial to address concerns about corruption and ensure public trust. The decision-making process and the allocation of funds must be open and accountable. Navigating these political complexities is essential for the project's success. Section 6. Technological considerations. Choosing the right system. Choosing the right technology is another crucial aspect of Vietnam's high-speed rail project. There are different high-speed rail technologies available. Each has its own advantages and disadvantages. Vietnam must carefully evaluate these options to determine the most suitable system for its needs. Factors to consider include cost, safety, compatibility with existing infrastructure, and technology transfer. The choice of technology will have long-term implications for the project's feasibility and sustainability. Vietnam must make a strategic decision based on a thorough assessment of its needs and resources. Section 7. The Japanese Partnership, Early Promise, and Eventual Deadlock. Initially, Vietnam partnered with Japan on the high-speed rail project. Japan has a proven track record in high-speed rail technology. It seemed like an ideal partnership. However, the collaboration faced difficulties. These difficulties ultimately led to its demise. One major sticking point was the cost. Japan's proposed technology was considered too expensive for Vietnam. There were also concerns about the transfer of technology and the use of local materials. These differences proved insurmountable. The partnership eventually dissolved. Section 8. Turning to China, a new partnership, new possibilities. After the partnership with Japan faltered, Vietnam turned to China as a potential partner for its high-speed rail ambitions. China has emerged as a global leader in high-speed rail construction and operation. It offers a more cost-effective alternative to Japan's technology. The shift towards China has generated both opportunities and concerns. On one hand, China's experience and expertise could help Vietnam realize its high-speed rail dreams sooner. On the other hand, there are concerns about transparency, debt burden, and the quality of Chinese infrastructure projects. The new partnership with China presents both potential benefits and risks that Vietnam must carefully navigate. Section 9. Conclusion, potential impacts and the road ahead. Vietnam's high-speed rail ambitions are grand. The potential benefits are significant. The North-South high-speed railway, if realized, could transform Vietnam's economy and society. It could reduce travel times. It would also create jobs and enhance connectivity across the country. However, the project also faces significant challenges. These include financial hurdles, political complexities, and technological considerations. The road ahead is long and uncertain. Whether Vietnam can overcome these obstacles and realize its high-speed rail dreams remains to be seen. One thing is certain, the pursuit of this ambitious project reflects Vietnam's determination to embrace modernization and secure its place in the 21st century.